often with justification, have complained about the way in which they've been depicted in movies. Everyone from Muslims, Christians, Jews, black people, gay people to women and many others have expressed their displeasure. Now, here at the Tribeca Film Festival in New York, it's a picture portraying transgender women that has brought forth scorn and protest.
We are not drag queens, we are not comedians. We are people, we are human beings. This is serious.
A small but vocal group of transgender activists backed by a national gay media watchdog group are at the forefront of this protest.
Our humanity is not a joke.
To them, this campy violent comedy, a revenge fantasy in which transgender women fight back with knives against a group of men who brutalize them, is no laughing matter. They see it as an exploitative depiction of violence against transgender women.
Why do you go around dressed up like a girl, man? Where I come from, that could get you in quite a bit of trouble.
One rights group has estimated that 1 out of every 1,000 murders in the US is an anti-transgender hate crime. For some transgender activists, this film doesn't sit well with those facts.
Well, the message of the film and the script trivializes the violence and the sexual assaults against trans women, and it does not empower women at all. It's morbid, it's very insensitive, and it misrepresents.
But the film's supporters say the picture is being misunderstood. Their view is that it's a mock exploitation picture serving a higher purpose. The director claims he made this film as a way of fighting back against lethal bigotry.
The movie was created because of all of my frustration with someone being bashed or a gay couple on vacation being bashed, so I thought that writing a script about it would help me release that frustration, and it ended up being very therapeutic. And that's where it came from.
What purpose does the violence serve in the film? Because it is incredibly extreme, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Well, because it's a revenge fantasy, having the violence that I hope is disturbing, because that's how I shot it and that's how I edited it, you have to have that violence in order to be more invested in the characters and root for them even more when they get their revenge in the end.
This picture has exposed divisions within the transgender community. One of the film's leading actresses, a transgender woman, strongly supports the movie.
I think that if we want equal rights, we got to have equal rights, and movies are made every day about biologically born women and revenge fantasies and movies just like this. Why can't we do one with transgender women? I just want to be treated like everyone else, and I don't see what the big deal is at all. I don't think it trivializes it at all.
Bartender, I need a shot of Clorox for the beer bath. Anyway, back to what I was saying.
There's also disagreement over the inclusion of the word trannies in the picture's title. Ashley Love considers it a slur, and she's been among those calling for the festival to withdraw the film.
Tribeca would not present a film with the N-word in the title, an anti-Semitic slur, a misogynistic slur, or many other pejoratives. So why they're allowing this film that is just as offensive to the trans community, it's a double standard.
What both sides do at least agree upon is that the controversy surrounding ticked-off trannies with knives is opening up a worthwhile debate.
In the end, whether people love it or hate the film, hate crime is being talked about, especially hate crimes towards transgender women. It's finally in the forefront. A lot of people are talking about it. A lot of people are talking about the word tranny. Is it offensive? Is it not offensive? And just by having that dialogue happen, I think it's a really great big step forward.
For the times of the full-length Talking Movies this weekend, please visit our website at bbcworldnews.com/Talking Movies.
For 10 years.